Hi everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining me. In this video, I'll be discussing the cooperative principle, which involves four maxims of conversation. They are the maxims of quantity, quality, relation, and manner. Let's get started. The cooperative principle was developed by philosopher H.P. Grice as a way to account for how speakers work together in conversations to achieve their communicative goals. Although these maxims are worded as prescriptive rules, they are intended as descriptive observations about how people cooperate in everyday conversations. We tend not to notice the cooperative principle unless one or more of these maxims has been violated or flouted, and we'll talk about the difference between violating and flouting a maxim shortly. Let's take a look at each of these maxims. First is the Maxim of Quantity, which states that in conversations, speakers make their contributions as informative as required. When this maxim is violated, speakers can provide too much information. Hey man, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? Well, this morning I woke up and I just didn't feel so well. I think it's because last night I decided to have a Hot Pocket around midnight, and it was the ham and cheese variety, which I don't even like because I prefer the chicken and broccoli kind, and I didn't have those. I was hungry, so I said, whatever, I'm going to eat it.
2 hours later.
But then I threw up for like an hour and I felt much better. However, speakers can violate this maxim by providing too little information. So, you're interested in doing your dissertation on linguistic relativity, is that right? Yep. Well, as you may know, this is a pretty broad topic, so what do you want to focus on? Stuff. Next is the Maxim of Quality, which states that speakers provide truthful contributions to the conversation. Of course, speakers do lie, but they don't lie all the time, nor do their conversational partners expect them to lie. This maxim is unique because it best illustrates how a maxim can either be violated or flouted. So what's the difference between violating and flouting a maxim, you might ask? Well, violating a maxim is when the speaker is being deliberately uncooperative, say for the purpose of deception. Hey Evan, I still haven't received that research paper from you. Did you finish it? Did you turn it in? Oh, yeah, totally, but, well, what? Well, my dog ate it. Whereas flouting a maxim occurs when a speaker only appears to be uncooperative, but in fact creates an implicature or a meaning that can only be inferred by the addressee. Sarcasm is a good example of flouting the maxim of quality. Hey, how's that linguistics class you're taking this semester? Oh, it's great. It's my favorite class ever. Next is the Maxim of Relation, which states that speakers provide relevant contributions to the conversation. How's your semester going? Not bad. I'm taking this linguistics class, and it's pretty cool. Oh, I took linguistics too. Who's your teacher?
My cat's breath smells like cat food.
Last is the Maxim of Manner. Now this has nothing to do with manners or politeness, strictly speaking, but states that speakers' contributions to a conversation should be clear, unambiguous, and should avoid obscure language. Hey, Mr. Ashworth, when did humans first develop technology? Well, the most significant development of early hominids was their engagement in lithic acquisitional events. It's important to note that the cooperative principle is not language universal. These maxims do not apply to every culture in the same way because each culture carries different expectations for how speakers should behave in different contexts. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.